Turn on the AC. It's Angel Caruso.
So, welcome back. Back in 1995, we was introduced to Chase Meridian in Batman Forever, so I've decided to make a video. The untold truth about Chase Meridian. She's crazy.
Like you. Well, let's just say I could write a hell of a paper on a grown man who dresses like a flying rodent.
So in order to be able to find out everything about Chase Meridian, I've got to do some research, and I'm going to do that right now. Meridian is based on the character of the same name from the 1995 film Batman Forever. The character was initially depicted to have red hair and a darker skin tone to avoid having to pay Nicole Kidman likeness royalties. No one needs to fucking know that bit. So basically, she was invented for Batman Forever. She originates in this film. She's unique. She's not from the comics. They needed a love interest for Batman and Bruce Wayne, and they found it in Dr. Chase Meridian. But my argument is this, that she is almost, if not, equally a villain in this movie as the Riddler and Two-Face. She is introduced at the beginning of the film. She's been hired by Jim Gordon as a consultant onto all the crime and what's going on. However, she has an obsession, an unhealthy obsession with Batman. Now, there is being intrigued by him, but then there is also being attracted to him. Now, as a criminal psychologist, she's breaking her oath, and really she should be getting therapy herself, because what she is doing is dangerous. The way she speaks to Batman at the opening of the film really displays how narcissistic this woman is. She has zero respect for him. She even tries to taunt him with her words and humiliate him.
You are interesting, and call me Chase. By the way, do you have a first name, or do I just call you Bats?
Whilst he's coming to risk his life to save
Gordon.
the day
He's at
from
home.
Two-Face. And she is stealing Batman away from the city at the most perilous time for her own selfish needs.
How can I help you, Mr. Wayne? Clock.
Match.
Patient may suffer from obsessional syndrome with potential homicidal tendencies. Does that work better for you?
You have a thing for bats?
I think the question would be, do you have a thing for bats?
When you're introduced to somebody, you do not behave like this, especially someone who is putting their life on the line. And yes, he's dressed up like a bat, but to taunt him like this, big sign that she's a villain. No, I'm not saying she's a Harlequin or anything like that, but inside she has the potential to be, if not worse. Somewhere inside her is lurking evil. We've just not seen it yet.
He's at home. I sent the signal.
Now, Chase Meridian is very intelligent. She has to be for the job role that she has. However, she puts her job on the line to risk calling Batman using the bat signal on top of the police tower, dressed in lingerie. Now, every time that somebody uses that bat signal, Bruce has to put on his cape, his cowl, get there to see Commissioner Gordon to find out what's going on. Now, Chase selfishly uses the bat signal to get Batman to come. Now, she knows he doesn't have superpowers. She also knows there's no real crime. She just wants his attention, and she doesn't care at what cost. Again, this is another sign that she is a villain. She's so selfish and narcissistic. When Bruce falls for it, again, another power that a narcissist has. So to conclude, Chase Meridian is a conundrum in herself. She is not an asset to Batman. In fact, she's a problem. She's a problem because she's messing with his mind. And like I said before, he's a superhero. He should be out fighting crime, not attending to a roof for her own selfish needs. Now Gotham is going through some problems, like traumatic problems. Two-Face and the Riddler are at the helm. If you look at the way she behaves with Edward Nygma, she's dancing with him like she literally has no loyalty to anybody. She's so confused. She's a bit like Mary Jane in Spider-Man 2, the way she just flitters from man to man to man and probably has no feelings for any of them. This is what it feels like with Chase Meridian. You can see this by the amount of stuff that she has on her desk that's researching Batman. She definitely has a fascination with him. She publicly displays it whilst a crime is going on in the middle of the city. The news is likely to be there, but what she's doing is flirting with Batman because she's obsessed with him. Nothing else matters. A career doesn't matter. Nothing. And Chase Meridian is a villain, and I just want to leave that one there.
Turn on the AC. It's Angel Caruso.